But that was just the start. Over the next 4 years, Ross would continue to challenge Washington on the issues that are important to the people.
I think persistence has been a hallmark of my life and the things that I believed in.
In 1996, Ross accepted the nomination of the Reform Party as their candidate for president. He stands committed to ending control of Washington by special interest, and to hold national referendums on major changes to programs so the people can take control of their own future.
I wanted to create an institution dedicated to these principles, because we have to do it, and the sooner we start, the less painful it will be for people.
Ross Perot has always believed in the power of the people, and he embodies the integrity, commitment, and leadership ability the people want in their president.
You have the responsibility for people's lives in combat, and that you do not ever stray from the highest moral and ethical standards in how you conduct your affairs, and that you never forget that every time you make a decision, you are spending the money of electricians, factory workers, farmers, people who work second and third shift, and that money should be spent very, very carefully and always in the best interest of the country.
The man from East Texas, who came so far and who has accomplished so much, has no illusion of what it means to be President of the United States.
Now, I wouldn't go to Washington just to hear the bands play Hail to the Chief and all that stuff that goes with power. I'm going to Washington as a servant of the people to face and solve these problems, to make sure that some person who's a nobody from nowhere like I was is only limited by his or her dreams and their willingness to make those dreams come true. I've been very, very lucky. I couldn't have had more wonderful parents, couldn't have had a greater childhood. Was lucky to get into the Naval Academy, was lucky to meet Margot on a blind date. I want the 21st century to be the greatest in our country's history for our children and grandchildren.
He has forged the lessons of childhood during a lifetime of experience and success, and stands ready to take on the biggest challenge of his life, solving our country's problems and returning the power of the greatest nation in history to its rightful owners, the people. Ross Perot has lived the American dream. It is his single goal to rebuild that dream so that others may follow. If you would like to support Ross Perot and the Reform Party, call 1-800-96-PARTY now. Those who contribute $50 or more will receive a complimentary copy of Ross Perot, My Life and the Principles for Success, a practical guide of how to build a successful business. Call 1-800-96-PARTY or send contributions to Perot 96, P.O. Box 96, Dallas, Texas 75221. Remember, the Reform Party has received just 1/4 of the funds the other two parties have to campaign. We will not accept contributions from special interests or PACs. We will only accept the support of hard-working Americans who want our government to answer to the owners of this country, the people. Let's take back control of our country. Call 1-800-96-PARTY now.